What if I tell you that our familiar blue planet transforms into an unrecognizable point of light when seen from the furthest reaches of our solar system? Well, that's what this cosmic journey reveals as we travel from the moon to beyond the Milky Way, unveiling the astonishing ways Earth appears from different parts of the universe. Imagine seeing our home planet Earth from different parts of the universe. What would it look like? To truly grasp the enormity of the universe, let's get a sense of scale. If the universe were the size of Earth, then Earth itself would be smaller than a grain of sand. Yet this grain of sand is our home, our haven, our blue marble spinning in the unfathomable vastness of space. In this vast universe, Earth's relative position presents a unique perspective. We're the third rock from the sun, nested comfortably in the habitable zone of our solar system, a region where conditions are just right for life as we know it. Around us, the universe unfolds in all its mysterious glory, from the fiery furnace of our sun to the icy realms of the outer solar system, from the dusty plains of Mars to the swirling storms of Jupiter. Each celestial body presents a different view of our home planet. But what if we could step outside our solar system? What if we could travel to the farthest reaches of the universe and look back at Earth? What would we see? We'll start with the perspectives we're most familiar with, like the view from the International Space Station, the Moon and Mars. Then we'll journey beyond to the outer edges of our solar system and even further to the furthest reaches of the cosmos. So, how do the astronauts in the International Space Station view our home planet? The view is nothing short of breathtaking. Imagine floating in a spacecraft, encased by a shell of human ingenuity, looking down upon the swirling blues and greens of Earth. The ISS orbits our planet at an altitude of about 408 kilometers. To put that into perspective, that's approximately the distance from London to Edinburgh. Now imagine seeing the entirety of Earth from such a height. The view is not a static one either. It's constantly changing as the station orbits Earth approximately 15.5 times every day. This means astronauts aboard the ISS get to witness an awe-inspiring sunrise or sunset every 92 minutes. With so many orbits per day, the astronauts have ample opportunities to observe Earth in all its splendor. They see the continents shift from daylight into darkness and back into daylight again. They see the twinkling city lights emerge as the sun sets like a constellation mirrored upon the Earth's surface. They see the vibrant hues of the Earth's natural features, the deep blues of the oceans, the lush green of forests, and the stark white of polar ice caps. They see weather patterns form and dissolve, storms brewing over the ocean and lightning streaking across the night sky. They see the ephemeral beauty of auroras, those ethereal lights dancing at the polar regions, caused by solar particles colliding with Earth's magnetic field. And yet amidst all this beauty, they also see the impact of human activity. They see the haze of air pollution over cities, the patches of deforestation, the shrinking ice caps. These are sobering reminders of our responsibility to protect our home planet. So next time you look up at the night sky and spot that bright light moving swiftly across, remember that's the ISS. On board there might be an astronaut looking down at Earth, contemplating the same beautiful, fragile planet that we call home. From the ISS, Earth is a beautiful, glowing orb, but how does it look from the moon? Neil Armstrong once described Earth from the moon as a tiny pea, pretty and blue. Now, let's delve a bit deeper into that perception. Imagine being on the moon, a staggering 384,400 kilometers away from home. From this vantage point, our planet appears about 4 times larger than the moon does from Earth. A surprising fact, isn't it? This stark difference in appearance is due to the disparity in their sizes. The Earth's diameter is nearly 4 times that of the moon. So when we gaze at the Earth from the moon's surface, it looks significantly larger, almost like a massive celestial sphere hanging in the black void of space. And it's not just size that differentiates our view. The Earth also shines brightly, reflecting the sun's light. From the moon, our world isn't just a tiny pea, it's a radiant blue marble, swirling with white clouds and glowing with an ethereal light. Its colors are more intense, the blues deeper, the whites purer. The continents appear as abstract patches of varying shades of green and brown, separated by the profound blue of the oceans. It's a sight that's both humbling and awe-inspiring. From the moon, Earth is a bright blue marble, but what about from the red planet Mars? Earth is just a small speck in the vast cosmos. Picture this: you're standing on the red, rocky terrain of Mars, looking up at the sky. At its closest approach, Earth is roughly 225 million kilometers away from Mars. Even at this relatively close cosmic distance, Earth appears not as the familiar blue orb we all know and love, but as a faint twinkling blue dot suspended in the inky blackness of space. Now, just as Mars is often called the red planet due to its reddish appearance from Earth, Earth has a moniker of its own when viewed from Mars. It's known as the blue star. This is because from the Martian surface, Earth's vast oceans and cloud cover combine to give our home planet a bluish hue, much like how water bodies on Earth reflect the blue of the sky. Despite the enormous distance, Earth's brightness makes it one of the most visible objects in the Martian sky. But it's not the size or brightness that makes Earth stand out. It's the fact that this tiny, seemingly insignificant blue dot is home to all known life in the universe. It's a humbling reminder of our place in the cosmos. From Mars, Earth is a distant blue dot. But what about from beyond our solar system? Venturing beyond our solar system, Earth becomes a pale blue dot. This simple statement, first coined by the renowned astronomer Carl Sagan, encapsulates a profound truth about our place in the universe. Imagine, if you will, traveling billions of kilometers away from the sun, far beyond the outer fringes of our solar system. From this vantage point, our home planet would appear as nothing more than a tiny speck of light against the vast cosmic backdrop. This perspective is not a figment of our imagination, but a reality captured in the iconic image known as the pale blue dot. This image was taken by the Voyager 1 spacecraft from a distance of about 6 billion kilometers. It depicts Earth as a small, faint dot suspended in a ray of sunlight. At such staggering distances, our planet is barely distinguishable. All the mountains, oceans, and cities that seem so grand to us are invisible. Even the sun, the colossal star that dominates our sky, is reduced to just another point of light among countless others. This perspective is a humbling reminder of our cosmic insignificance. It underscores the fact that we are but a tiny part of a much larger, grander universe, yet it also highlights the beauty and uniqueness of our home planet. Earth is, after all, the only place we know of that harbors life. It's a precious oasis of blue and green in a vast cosmic desert. In the grand tapestry of the universe, our planet might seem insignificant, but to us, it's everything. It's our home, our sanctuary, our pale blue dot, and that's what makes it so special. It's a symbol of our journey as a species and our quest to understand the cosmos. So the next time you gaze up at the night sky, remember the pale blue dot. Remember that this is our place in the vast cosmos. From beyond our solar system, Earth is a pale blue dot, a reminder of our cosmic insignificance and the beauty of our home planet. And if you like this explainer, we believe you would also enjoy the video shown on your screen right now. Click on it and let's catch up there.